Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be doing a follow-up storytime video that goes after the video that uploaded on Friday. So if you have not watched that video, please go watch that, because otherwise this one's not going to make much sense. So just go watch that and then come back and watch this video. So yeah, so this video is basically going to be, the last video, let me slow down. The last video I did was about when my mom miscarried twins, and today I'm going to go more in depth with like emotions and where God was and all that. Why am I hitting the sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about like where God was and all this, and how it kind of like changed my relationship with him, and how it was hard, but yeah, I'm just gonna explain that stuff. So anyways, this intro has been very long. Let's get on with the video. So while this stuff was happening, or actually before she went to the hospital, the original plan was that we were all getting in the car, and I was so scared, so I was just praying. But honestly, in my heart, I was kind of mad at God, because I was like, dude, I'm gonna lose my mom, like seriously, and it was really, really close to that, honestly. So I was kind of mad at God, and you know, I think we all have points in our life where we get upset at God, and it's not okay, but I'm just sharing that. So I was angry at God. But I still chose to pray, because I knew he is the only one, and he's the only reason why my mom is still here today, because, yeah. So, even when it's hard to trust God, you still have to. Even when it's hard to understand why things are going on, you still need to trust him, because without him, there's no hope. So, yeah, but if God would have not been a factor, this would have been way harder. So, if you're not a Christian and you would like to become a Christian, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I would love to talk to you about that. Anyways, okay, let's get on with the story. Going down lots of bunny trails today. One thing that has really, really encouraged me, even though it's so sad that those little babies died so young, they didn't even get to experience what the world is like, or have fun, or play like football with the cousins. They didn't get to experience the Easter egg hunt, which is really sad. But when you think about it, they get to be up in heaven dancing with angels, and that is incredible. So yeah, it's kind of selfish, honestly, when we think about it. We're like, oh my goodness, I wish we could have them back. I understand that feeling completely, but it's honestly more selfish of us, because they're in a much better place than Earth could ever be. So, yeah, that is a nice perspective to have. That's the correct perspective to have when you're thinking about that. And of course, you can be sad, and it's completely fine to be sad. One hope that we can have is that as a Christian, I will get to see them again one day. In a long time, but one day I will get to see them again. All seven, and it's gonna be incredible. So we're all gonna be 12 siblings in total. Heaven and earthly siblings. Yeah, and it's gonna be amazing, because one day when I go to heaven, when I'm like 120 or something, I will get to see my siblings again, and we can all dance with angels together, and that's gonna be so amazing. So that is a good hope to have if you are going through a loss like that. And yeah, it's incredible to know that you get to see them again. And as Christians, we do have that hope. And that's something that other people, they don't have that hope because they don't believe. So yeah, it's incredible, and it's an incredible blessing to know that we can see them again someday. We can see our loved ones again someday, as long as they are Christians. And the babies, God's grace covers the younger ones who don't understand how it works. So yeah, that's a good hope to have. So just keep that in mind. This also kind of strengthened my relationship with God because I had more trust. Even though he let my mom come like 2 inches from death, he let her live, and that was a grace. That was just an act of grace and mercy. And I trust him more now than I did before. And it's kind of hard to understand, but I trust God more now, just because even when I was mad at him and I was still praying, I trust him because I knew he heard what I was saying. I mean, it says in the Bible, he hears your prayers. So yeah, cool. Thumbs up. I hope that was not depressing. I hope it was very it gave you a sense of hope, and that it's not going to suck forever, and it's going to be okay someday, and you will get to see your loved ones again someday. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it encouraged you and gave you a sense of hope. And yeah, love you guys so much. Bye.
Go to Pointe.